Here's $100. How would you rather take possession of it? As cash or in the form of home equity? Let's compare the two right now. Hi, I'm Keith Weinhold, Forbes writer and host of the Get Rich Education podcast. If you take your $100 as cash, you can do whatever you want with it. You can buy dinner, you can pay to fix your cracked phone screen, or maybe you can invest it for a 10% return. If instead you took this $100 as home equity in a principal paydown form, well, that does not improve your life whatsoever. In fact, with most loan types, your mortgage payment won't even be reduced the next month one bit. If you make an extra $100 mortgage principal payment to the bank, basically here is what you're telling the bank. Hey, Mr. Banker, here's an extra $100. Don't pay me any interest on it. If I need it back, I'll pay you fees, plus I'll try to prove to you that I qualify again. Now that is in a best case scenario. What about a worst case scenario? If you have an emergency or you lose your job, you're going to need cash, not home equity. And if you lose your job, your bank sure won't let you get your equity back out either. They're definitely not going to give you a new loan if you find yourself in that condition. Cash is liquid. Home equity is illiquid. It's trapped, and its rate of return is always zero, as we've discussed elsewhere. Compared to home equity, cash is king. Hi, my name is Keith Weinhold. You can listen to me every week on the Get Rich Education podcast. If you don't know how to listen to podcasts, grab the free phone app called Get Rich Education.
Since 2014, the powerful Get Rich Education podcast has created more passive income for people than nearly any other show in the world. This show teaches you how to earn strong returns from passive real estate investing in the best markets without losing your time being a flipper or landlord. Show host Keith Weinhold writes for Forbes and delivers a new show every week. Since 2014, there's been millions of listener downloads in 188 world nations. He has A-list show guests include top-selling personal finance author Robert Kiyosaki. Get Rich Education can be heard on every podcast platform, plus it has its own dedicated Apple and Android listener phone apps. Build wealth on the go with the Get Rich Education podcast. Sign up now for the Get Rich Education podcast or visit GetRichEducation.com.